Hello students, I hope you all are doing great and studying at your home. Welcome back to your online classes from LPM Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your subject teacher of Social Studies, and in today's video we are going to go through the exercises of Chapter 2, the food we eat. So what is our chapter name, students? Our chapter name is the food we eat. So in this video we will complete the exercises of this chapter. So students, in our previous video we had completed the explanation and reading of this chapter and the word meaning of this chapter. So students, once let's revise what we had learned in our previous videos. So students, in our previous video we had learned about the importance of food, that why we need food. So students, can you tell me that why we need food? We need food to live. Okay, so we need food to live because food helps us to grow. Food gives us energy. That is why foods are very important in our life. Okay, it plays a very vital role. Okay, it helps us to survive. Without food can we survive? No, we can't survive without food. Okay, so students, let's start the exercises. So here firstly let's discuss on the new words. Okay, let's discuss a little about the new words. So first new word that we had learned in this chapter is energy. Okay, so first new word that we had learned in this chapter is energy. So what do you mean by energy, students? Energy means the strength to do something. Okay, energy means the strength to do something is called energy, and we get energy from the food. Okay, we get energy from the food. And next word is healthy. So what is the meaning of healthy, students? The meaning of healthy is to be well and fit, not ill. Okay, when you are ill, can you say that I'm healthy? No, you can't say that, because ill people is unhealthy people. Okay, ill people is unhealthy people. So to be a healthy, we should always eat healthy foods like vegetables, green vegetables, fruits, and all kinds of healthy foods. Okay, because fruits and vegetables gives us strength, energy and nutrition, iron, etc. Okay, and makes us strong. So these two words we had learned in this chapter. Okay, now move on to the exercises, students. So here you can see the first exercise is mark the following sentences as true or false. Okay, mark the following sentences as true or false. Okay, so here you can see, students, here 5 sentences are given and you have to read this and mark T for true and F for false. Okay, if the sentence is true, then what you will write here? You will write T. Okay, what you will write? You will write T. And if the sentence is false, then you have to write F here. Okay, is that clear? Now let's start with the first one. So first one is we need food to live. Okay, we need food to live. Is that true or false, students? Is it true or false? We need food to live. Do we need food to live? Yes, we need food to live. So it's a true sentence. Okay, so what we will write here? You will write here T. Okay, you have to write T over here. Is that clear? Now move on to the next. Food helps us grow. Is it true or false? Yes, we all know that food helps us to grow. It gives us energy. So it's a true sentence. So here you have to write T. Okay, is that clear? Good. Now move on to the next one. And the next statement is to be healthy, we should only drink juice. So students, can we be healthy only drinking juice? No, we can't be healthy if we'll only drink juice. So it's a false statement, okay? It's a false sentence. So write F over here, okay? So write F over here. Is that clear? Now move on to the next, and next sentence is paneer comes from plants. Paneer comes from plants. Is it true or false? So students, have you ever seen to anyone to pluck the paneer from the plants, or growing the paneer on the plants? No, it's a false sentence, because we all know that paneer is a product of milk, and we get milk from the animal like cow, buffalo, etc. Okay, so it's a false sentence. So what you will write here? You have to write F over here, okay? You have to write F here of F over here, okay? Is that clear? Now move on to the next one, and the next sentence is sugar comes from animals. Is it true or false, students? Have you ever seen any animal to giving the sugar? No, animal gives us milk, wool, etc., but animal doesn't give us sugar, okay? So we get sugar from the sugar cane, okay? Where do we get sugar from? We get sugar from the sugar cane, and sugar cane is a plant, okay? Sugar cane is a crop, so we get sugar from the plant. We get sugar from the plant. So this sentence is a false sentence, okay? This sentence is false. So what you will write here? You have to write F over here, okay? You have to write F in front of this sentence. Is that clear? Now the first exercise is completed. So now move on to the next exercise. So our second exercise is put a green circle around the food we get from plants, and a red circle around the food we get from animals, okay? So students, here you can see all the pictures. Look at the pictures given in your book. So students, you have to look at these pictures, and you have to find out that you have to identify that which of this food we get from the animals and which of these foods we get from the plants, okay? So a food that we get from the plants, okay, you have to put a green circle around, okay? Any food that we get from the plants, you have to put a green circle around the food, and the food that we get from the animals, you have to put a red circle, okay? You have to put a red circle around it. So firstly students, let's find out which of this food we get from the animals. So firstly, look at this first picture. So this first picture is, what is this, students? What is this? This is chicken. So where do we get chicken from, students? Is chicken grow on the plants? No. We get chicken from the animals. So what you will put here, red circle or green? Students, tell me, you will put red circle or green circle here? You have to put a red circle over here, okay? So put a red circle around it. Good. Okay, now move on to the next picture. This picture is about rice. So this we don't get it from the animals. Now move on to the next. So next picture is paneer, okay? So where do we get paneer from? We get paneer from the animal. So you have to put a red circle around the paneer. Very good. Now move on to the next picture, students. The next picture is about a fish. So this is a picture of fish. So we get fish from the animals. So you have to put a red circle around it also, okay? Very good. Now move on to the next one, students. Let's identify which of these foods we get from the we get from the animals. Correct. This egg, milk, and this cheese, okay? So put a red circle around these foods that we get from the animals now. And now you have to find out the food that we get from the plants. Okay, so students, as you can see, this rice, chapati, carrot, bread, banana and orange, these foods we get from the plants. Okay, these foods we don't get from the animals, we get from the plants. So around it you have to put a, you don't have to put a red circle, you have to put a green circle around it. Okay students, so this is a homework for you all students. You have to put a red circle, a green circle around the food that we get from the plants, and a red circle around the food that you get from the animals. Okay, is that clear? So students, that's it. It's enough for today's class. Now you have to complete your homework, and don't forget to complete your homework students, and keep in mind what you all learned in today's video. So see you in the next video lesson. Till then, bye bye, take care of yourself.